Hey guys, Desolator Magic here, and you might have noticed that there's this awesome event going on called Festival's Standard Cascade, and by awesome I mean not great. I don't enjoy this one very much, but if you're running the right deck, it is kind of silly. So, in my opinion, it just kind of takes your stupid standard deck that you're already running and just draws out the game even more because it lets each opponent cast double per turn, kind of. So you just flood the field and most control wins, and the games tend to go on twice as long as standard. So, it's interesting. If you like big games with a lot of crazy dynamic stuff happening, you'll be into it. I'm not saying it's not for everyone, but it's not for me. But because it's not for me, I wanted to speed through it with the absolute black plague of decks built specifically for Cascade. So I played with a couple of my decks and played against a lot of different decks and saw what worked, what didn't. And I got most of these wins. In fact, I think I got all these wins with Infinity Deux, because that is my most powerful deck in standard right now. But there are some dead cards, I mean literally dead cards, that you will run into about 50% of the time when running Cascade, like a pure X spell. Well, if you're not familiar, basically you get an emblem that says whenever you cast your first spell each turn, only your first, but each turn, so flash, instant, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with converted mana cost less than that spell's, not equal to, less. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost, then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So if I cast a 3 cost or 3 CMC on the stack spell, then whatever 2, 1, or 0 CMC spell shows up next on my library, I get to cast it for free if I want. You can decline and put it on the bottom of your library in a random order with the rest of the stack. So you don't want X spells, you do want control spells and incredibly disruptive spells in the 1 and 2 slot, and then you want a perfect curve upward so that you have the highest chance of getting something right under it. So that's what I built. By the way, I gotta say, this is hilarious. They banned Deafening Silence and Rule of Law because duh. Fae of Wishes, I honestly don't remember what it does. Flaxen, you got me. But then Lavinia, Azorius Renegade, can you imagine? And then Teferi Time Reveler, because, if you get rid of their ability to cast any spells on your turn, that's ridiculous. Field of the Dead, because duh. And Lucky Clover, which, that's kind of random. It's not like my deck doesn't overdraw the hell out of stuff. Or wait, is that? No, that's not draw a card every adventure. That's run every adventure twice. I don't know why that's banned. I just don't like that card. It kind of makes me think they're going to ban it Monday. I'm just saying. One of the two, him or the Innkeeper. I don't know why I said him for the Clover. But yeah, so this is an interesting event, and this is an interesting deck. It's called Cascade Nightmare. So we've got in the bottom Knight of Emon Legion, because duh, he honestly should be banned. Spark Harvest, which if you cast a 2-cost spell, you are going to hit this, pretty much, or the Knight or the Vampire. And the Vampire is a Death Touch Lifelink 1/1, aka the stall card to end all stall cards. Then we've got Blacklance Paragon because it has Flash, so you can cast this on their turn and then get a Spark Harvest Vampire or Knight out of it. Yes, you can cast it at that time, despite sorcery limitations. It's a special casting circumstance, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure there's a term for it. Then we got Assassin's Trophy, which can get rid of anything. So this is the 1-2 section. This is just pure viciousness. Then we've got 1 Audacious Thief. So whenever he attacks, you draw a card and lose a life. That's just important. Then we got Ayara. So she's just, something enters the battlefield and an opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Cool. And then you can sack stuff and draw a card. You're seeing a pattern. Draw, death triggers, and kind of ramp in my own little Cascade. Then we got Davriel. The best way to win this is not let them play their deck. I had to forfeit turn 3 against a discard deck because I had no cards left in hand, and in Cascade, that's bullshit. So if you want to be the biggest asshole possible, run that. If you want to be the second largest asshole, run this. So then we got Midnight Reaper. So whenever a non-token creature dies, 1 damage and draw a card. So you want to just keep it rolling. You want to get those spells going. You want to keep it rolling, and keep casting things that cost 3 by drawing them, and then getting a free 2 or 1 out of it until you're literally out of them in the deck. So this and this, I almost feel like I should put in 2 more, like another 2-cost kill spell. But yeah, it's going to be mean. But then we got Plaguecrafter, so hey, just saying, there goes something. He's basically Ravenous Chupa blah blah, but a little bit better. Well, I don't know, it's not targeted. Probably a little bit worse. Then we got Gift of Paradise for ramp. Honestly, Assassin's Trophy and Gift are the only reason I'm running green at all. It is what it is. I mean, you really do need Assassin's Trophy. If you want to build this mono, go for it. You can just go, swamps. Otherwise, you got to burn wild cards on lands and crap. Then we got Ill-Gotten Inheritance because that's just funny. It just wins the game over time, and you're going to be kind of stalling them out, and it costs 4. So you might Cascade into it, but you're more likely to Cascade into a 3, and it's one of the best 4-cost spells in these colors, as is Revenge of Ravens. So whenever they swing at you, they lose a life and you gain a life. That's huge. Slows down the game. I love it. Then we got Spawn of Mayhem, 2 of those. I feel like 2 might be a little high, but I mean, Flying Trample Spectacle, come on. I think if you pay the Spectacle cost, it's considered a 3 CMC spell because it's determined when it's on the stack, not what it's printed on the card. So, kind of neat. Actually, I'm going to reduce that by 1, because it's 62 cards anyway. Then we got 3 Cavaliers of Night, because it's removal, it's lifelink, and it's huge. I love it. Then 1 Clackbridge Troll. Honestly, I should lower that. There, now it's 60. Happy. 1 God-Eternal Bontu. I mean, that's cool. This, I don't know. I feel like they'd have creatures to get rid of because you'll have double the creatures if you're playing a creature deck, but that's fine. This is causing them to get rid of 1 per turn. Then we got Liliana just because it's funny. I was going to make a Planeswalker back end, but really, honestly, black-white is the way to go with that, so I didn't. So then we got Castle because, card draw, duh. And then Swamp, Forest, Jungle, Overgrown, Temple. Ta-da. So let's run it. All right, let's see what we got. So we got a 6 and a 5, not what I want at all, but we do have a Gift of Paradise. These are vanilla, though. Ooh. Spark Harvest, though, okay, 1 less to hit, because you really don't want to hit those early, but you do want to hit them later, so we'll see. I can't cast that until I get a creature out, though. This might have been a mistake to go this heavy on it, but I think I might be able to do with this. Oh, he did mulligan. Okay. Let's see how low this one goes. This is really a hard keep. I don't know if this would be the best game, but we'll see. Might be able to pull my way out of it. Because these are all guaranteed Cascades, so never know. If it's this good that he's taking this long to decide what to discard, that's not good. That means I'm in trouble. Here we go. Should be interested to see what this is. I've run into a couple times some very purpose-built Cavalcade decks. Like, they were clearly not real decks. They were modified for this event. So I'm glad I'm not the only one who put in the effort. Oh, I can't wait. Control-a-thon shit show. Cool. You know what? I am very tempted to do that, but no, I don't want to give him a second land on his turn 1. That would be suicide. That's why this card is a useless dumpster fire in Standard. In other formats, it's pretty good. In late game, it's pretty good, but in Standard, it's not that great always. Plus, he's just going to go get a blue. Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. That's one of the better ones I could hit. And if I hit a trophy, I probably would just nuke this just to do it. Just because it's a free spell. Like, am I really going to hit it again? Probably not. I don't know how many times you loop your deck. Who knows? Oh, Jungle Hollow. Nice. I'm just going to go straight for it. Let's go. What are we going to get? Hey, Lifelinker. Cool, get that out of the way. Because normally, late game, I will summon a 3-cost on purpose because I want a removal. Like, if I got a 5 and a 3 in hand, I'm going to go 3 if I need a removal. I'm going to go 5 if I need to win the game. Like, just dominate, dump stuff out, let's go. What the hell does this do? Cool. Oh, and then he gets a free 1/1 on his 2-cost. Okay, this is clearly a purpose-built deck for Cascade, so good for him. This is actually going to be a real match. Because I've had some blowouts, guys. I'm talking, like, their deck's playing at normal speed and mine's playing at, like, 2x speed. And I kind of feel bad, but, it's a Cavalcade event, you know what I mean? All right, this is obviously all flyers with some instant speed tweaks. So a lot of combat ambushes. I fully expect Righteousness in there somewhere, too. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, I hate that card. All right. Wait, is it activated or triggered? Nope. Oh, I would have done that. I still get the trigger. And he can't block air. That was really dumb. I mean, yeah, okay, 3 less damage. Cool. But he's got a 0/4. So that was not smart at all. I just assume I need it. I don't know. Here, this will really piss him off. Oh, no! A 6 into a 5. No! And we're going to get as many bonus cards as I can possibly manage. Oh, yes, I might actually wait. I might generate a zombie. I was just going to drop the nuke, but... Oh, we got a 5-er. Oh, it's over. It's over already. Oh, my God. I just can't believe I drew that many lands in a row, but the Gift of Paradise helped. And also the shuffler being broken helped a lot. That I'd like to thank the Academy, Mark Rosewater personally, and the piece of shit shuffler. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, that hurts my feelings right there. But I think we know which two my targets are going to be now. I wanted my Source of Lifelink. That's so mean. Wait, a 2. Oh, a 3 into a 2. I was going to say, yeah, that's not bad. I mean, honestly, pin down enchantments that cost 3 are probably pretty tasty in this format. So, boy, I could just double nuke them. I could do this. I could do this. Let's just... I don't know. I don't even know what to do at this point. I got so many options on how to kick his ass. More ramp. Oh, no. Oh, I almost feel bad, but I don't because it's blue-white. But then again, it's like real blue-white. It's not like bullshit blue-white. All right. There we go. There we go. I'm going to draw a lot of shit. Oh, that's right. When he dies, I get that. It's not a terrible time for him. And it's one less that I hit when I want removal. So you want to tactically start thinning things out. That's why the bottom end of my deck is so small. Let's see. I don't really want him doing that, but I also don't want to give him a land. I want to save this for him or for defense. Yeah, I can't give him a land. Still, it's like what, turn like a lot? I'm thinking. Kiss my ass. Thinking and narrating. But yeah, I still don't want to give him his 4th land. It's just, this is such a useless card. I hate it. Ah. But then again, like I could go take out a Planeswalker with it. So like, okay. I think that would be a little much. We're just going to get rid of those two. I don't really need another land, but I also probably could have gotten rid of Midnight Reaper. Oh, Gideon. Okay. Okay. Another Healer's Hawk. Nice. That's a fantastic card to cascade into, by the way. I mean, if I were to list all the 1/1s in the game that are standard legal right now, you'd probably have this, this, and this in the top 10. Probably top 5. They might be the only 3. I don't even know. I mean, that Healer Hawk ain't no joke.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
All right. Hit Liliana, I dare ya. That's the problem with that's why I wanted a Planeswalker backend so that I could take the focus off my life total while absolutely crushing them with double the number of defenders. That's why I think a ramp Simic but +1 color Planeswalker Super Friends deck would be pretty nuts. Do I trophy or do I... It just, at this point, who cares? Oh, this is going to go so bad for him. He might just board wipe me. He might like Teferi's Time wipe me or whatever. Oh, I did that first. Oh, that was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. I don't care. I don't need free spells. Let's not showboat here. I mean, okay, I probably could have -2'd, but... I could really give him those lands he wants so bad, but I think this is the most appropriate. I could save it for next turn, but I'm going to Clackbridge, obviously. Clackbridge. So let's see. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Cool. That has Menace, which is kind of funny. And then he's about to have Death Touch for literally no reason. Oh, I could have given it to him. Whatever, who cares? Don't care. I'm playing like an idiot, but that's because I'm going to win. I will upload this anyway if I lose. Because that'll just go to show, don't start playing like an idiot and don't showboat. As I drink my delicious lemonade. Okay, that's getting excessive. I can now remove the next 3 things he does and he has 3 mana. I feel like that's a lot. Okay. I should almost do this on his turn so I can summon a 1-cost or double remove with a Spark Harvest. Ooh, Empyrean. Oh, okay. Okay, somebody ain't playing now. All right. He knows I could just Liliana him, but what he doesn't know, but should suspect because this is 7 is that I got these. But I'm going to drop a Clackbridge first, which really nukes my ability of Liliana to do anything, but that's fine. I'll probably just alter. Yeah, here we go. So let's see a 4. I want to see, that's good enough. 3, okay, big value. I want to see that enchantment, the Ravens, but there's like 1 in the whole deck, so whatever. I would love to do these, but I have enough damn cards, so. Well. Oh, whoops. I don't have enough mana for 2. That was stupid. Should have done that. But he doesn't have any other flyers, so I guess that does kind of make sense. Why do people take so long to pick out a land? Just, like, pick one. Yeah, that one. That looks great. I mean, whatever. I've noticed that in the last, like, 10 games, people take forever to pick out their basic land when I do that. I don't know why. Oh, that does have haste. I was wondering why I did that. I mean, you can't kill it. Send the army! I guarantee he's dead next turn, but I might just showboat my tits off, just saying. I know I said you shouldn't do that, and I've probably got enough to kill him 3 times over, but just look at the triggers. Just look at them. It's honestly more sickening than me inhaling this lemonade. Lemonade's supposed to go to your stomach, not your lungs. I don't know if you knew that or not. Well, if I live long enough to finish this game, I'll upload it. This is pretty funny. Like, this is... I don't like absolute landslide victories like this, but that's also kind of what this deck does. So, and this is Cascade. I mean, I didn't make the event. That's where I'll leave that one. Oh no, time wipe! Oh no, I'm gonna have to showboat like an asshole. Alright, well I saw that coming. The funny thing is that goes onto the stack first. And he can't target it because of the timing. And that was, what, a 5 into a 4. Ouch. Oh, he can target it. Wait, is that targeted at resolution time? Well, I could just outright kill him with this. Sure. I don't care. A 5? Oh, wait. That means I'll Cascade past it. Whatever. Shit's getting complicated, yo! Yeah, I mean, there's that. So, yep. I should just destroy all of his lands until he has no more lands left. Well, we're going to alter next turn, so what can I do to really piss him off? Let's see. I might be able to kill him, though. And if I can, I should. It's the gentlemanly thing to do. So, I don't even care what this pulls. Yeah, whatever. Oh, you dick! Somehow I accidentally oopsed him. That's weird. But, yeah, you can see what this deck does. It's hilarious. So, just screw all these overpriced, expensive-ass lands. Just build mono. Just, I mean, Assassin's Trophy is great, but just put in, like, murder or something. I don't know. What is it? Isn't there a destroy card that costs 2? Let me check here. Let's see. I mean, maybe, probably not. Eldritch Spell, no. Yeah, I'd go Severed Strands. And then, yeah, in the place of Assassin's Trophy. Like, you wouldn't be able to deal with just anything, but then just get rid of Gift of Paradise and put in, like, more land. And there you go, you got mono, so. Yep. Speaking of that, hopefully I don't have mono. I'm really tired today. I have a little bit of sore throat, and I just keep smelling blood for some reason. So that's weird. So I'm bleeding somewhere in there. But thanks, whoever got me sick. Again, this is like the 4th weekend almost in a row I've been sick. But what I'm not sick of is this event. Just kidding. I totally am, and that was a terrible segue. But you should play it because you get cool stuff like this. So... yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next video.